Welcome back to Chow Time Pods. Your host, Red. I got a video today from Poor Man's Podcast.
Come on.
Bro, you're trying to take on the weight of the world right now.
Come on. Come on, bro.
No, it's struggling. Legs are shaking. Oh, the spot came out of nowhere. That lady, are you like 500 pounds or something?
Bro, no good and goddamn well he shouldn't have had that big girl on his back like that. If she ain't 280, she ain't a lady.
I think my phone number is broken. Maybe I think my phone's broken. I need your phone number in it for that way it'll work again.
Oh my god, that's my husband.
Oh,
Yeah, that's really cute though.
really? He got that yacht, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good try.
sorry.
Oh my god.
He was all confused. He was like, wait, what? You need my... I guess.
Close.
Stop talking shit about women who make corn. Okay? Stop talking shit about women who work in that industry because, for one, women see you do that and they respect you less. They want to be with you less.
Oh no,
Oh, is that the cuck chair?
women want to be with me less. Whatever will I do? Said no man ever who actually gets women.
I don't mess with men that have a girlfriend because I just wouldn't want nobody to do that to me, and that's just like ew. But I feel like I did it with this guy because I grew up with him. I've been knowing him. But y'all, crazy story. We like did the do or whatever, and then he flew back home the next day, and the next day he flew back home, his kid was born.
Oh, no, you're a terrible human being. Like, you're a piss poor human being.
Yep.
I would never do that again.
You stink as a human being.
No, I don't. He was telling me they wasn't together. Oh shit. No, I knew they was. I didn't know how far along she was.
Mm-hmm.
Chat.
See how far her pettiness is.
How was that petty?
Like, no.
I was young. Like, I was like
fuck
23.
Yeah, that age Alexander the Great was leading his army to like their 5th war. And you mean to tell me you didn't know it was wrong to sleep with somebody's boyfriend? It's just crazy how we infantilize people in America. He was just a kid. Bro was 24 years old.
This is the crazy thing, right? In Asian countries, man, you 16, 18, you better get to work. Because you ain't gonna survive.
What's the best thing about men?
We make good money.
What's the best thing about women?
Y'all can make really good patients. And what I mean by that is when you guys have children, your patience level is on a whole nother level.
Wait, so you don't like kids?
I love kids. I have a daughter of my own.
Wait, so the best thing about women is their ability to mother?
Yes.
And the best thing about men is their ability to make money?
Yes.
Yeah.
Did you vote for Trump?
Yep.
For some reason, I don't know what it is.
Is that not the best things that the two of us can do? It literally takes the best things of each of our sex, in a sense, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. Sex. It's fucking sex, 2 sexes. Right? And just using it for the best ability for your family, society. Men do make good money, know how to make money, know how to do all the things that make a lot of money. Women are the best at taking care of the babies. What's so controversial about that?
It is most of you women who get harassed just happen to be black feminists. Damn near every woman who gets harassed happens to be a black feminist.
So now you're repeating yourself because we just addressed this at the beginning of
I'm giving you a solution. I'm giving you a solution.
We already addressed
I'm giving you a solution. I'm about to give you my solution. I'm about to give you my solution. So, since the problem is these black feminists, for some reason, assume that brothers saying certain things is harassment, black men should avoid all contact with a woman who could potentially be a black feminist when they're on the streets. And that's
True.
the solution for right now. If you look like you could potentially be a black feminist, and that's up to the man to decide.
I feel like feminism seeped its claws into the black community the most, right? I think a large majority of black women are feminists.
That's up to his decorum. If you look like you might potentially be a black feminist, I tell these dudes, ignore these women, walk across the street, don't interact with them at all whatsoever, and that will eliminate all that, because a lot of y'all can't even define what harassment is. So I say don't interact with none of you if you are a potential black feminist, and that'll solve that problem right there. Do you agree with that?
Are you serious?
I'm dead serious.
That's a legitimate
I'm
solution.
serious as
Like, you're
three.
actually
I'm
proposing
serious
that.
as three
Okay.
heart attacks. Why wouldn't I be serious?
Okay. So the issue, am I allowed to be critical mother, or am I supposed to just kind of like take that?
No, I'm trying to see why you didn't think I was being serious. Not only should you not harass any of these women out here, if you see somebody who looks like they might be a black feminist, don't talk to them at all, because I don't want you to misconstrue anything I say as harassment.
Yeah, I agree. Stay far away from women who claim to be feminists. And if you can't tell if she's a feminist, look for weird colored hair, look for weird piercings, look for
super long raptor claws,
for tattoos. And if you stay away from those things, you'll probably be okay. Let these types of women die alone so they can take that shitty mindset with them.
I'm in the war on the side of the chop man epidemic girl. She's right. Y'all are ugly. You don't put effort into your appearances. You don't have hobbies, and you expect women to want you.
The world is literally built from men's hobbies. Like there's a whole industry, a automotive industry, because men's hobbies in it.
Seem to be assembling a team. First we are
living through a chopped man epidemic, and there's a big shortage of bodies.
The headstrong leader of the group.
All you guys do is goon. You goon to weird-looking alien planets. You're just weird gooner freaks and you don't know how to get off to a normal-looking woman.
The demolitions expert in Wildcard.
The problem is y'all keep letting ugly men have confidence. That's why so many fucking gargoyles and monsters in the fucking club.
The enforcer.
Again, like we can just flip that around. This is why so many 2s thinks they're 10s and they qualify for 100K men.
And muscle of the group.
Love Island USA is a constant reminder how America has an ugly boy problem.
The stealth and subterfuge expert, and last but not least.
You would cry of happiness if me or her or any of the women in her comments section touched you.
The brains of the operation. Okay, but seriously, what are we supposed to do? We're supposed to sit there and take it? Like, what do you think, we're Travis Hunter? Like, I'm being so for real. Half these women just got on the internet, unprompted, unprovoked, and just started dissing men. And not even in like a constructive, patriarchy way, just like calling them unattractive. And somehow men are the bad guys because they're upset about this. If men said 1/4 of the things that they just said, y'all would explode. And again, I don't promote the spreading of hate in any way.
Agreed.
But I mean, why are we sitting here acting like you're the good guys? You're sitting here acting like, oh, how dare these men respond to this like this? How dare these men respond to a perfectly antagonizing message by being antagonized?
Friendly fire will not be tolerated. She's so ugly that when trick-or-treaters come to her door, they give her candy. You can't be ugly on the inside and on the outside. You gotta pick a struggle.
I remember when I was doing Hunger Games, nobody had ever put a woman in the lead of an action movie because it wouldn't work.
Oh, absolutely.
And it...
What are you talking about? You were not the first action woman.
Just makes me so happy every single time I see a movie come out that just blows through every single one of those beliefs.
Sandra Bullock in Speed, Tomb Raider with Angelina Jolie, Kate Beckinsale onto her.
Underworld was actually pretty awesome.
Sigourney Weaver and Alien 1, 2,
oh yeah, aliens! Fucking aliens!
2, 3, 4, Drew Barrymore, Cameron Diaz and Lucy Liu in Charlie's Angels, Linda Hamilton in Terminator 2,
Terminator!
Demi Moore, Fifth Element with Mila Jovovich, oh, Resident Evil 2.
No problem. How old are you?
Old, I guess.
I'm gonna guess 38-ish, 35-ish, maybe close to 40.
Do I seem old? I'm not a kid. I'm a grown up.
Same, kind of. Yeah, I'm gonna drop my Snap.
I don't have Snap.
Oh, damn, you really are old.
He just called me a hoe.
He did not call you home.
Yes, I did.
Yo, come on, bro.
She called me gay.
Bro, you can't be talking to my friend like that, bro.
Thank you. Tell her.
I'm talking to you.
Are you serious?
I'm gonna have a nice talk with her, but bro, she's a woman, bro. I'm a feminist, bro. Cause if you used to talk to my sister like that, bro, I would have lost it.
She's not your sister.
But she's my friend.
So am I.
You my brother.
Exactly.
Okay, and this is what I'm trying to tell you, bro. This is my good friend. Like, this is my, bro, we're locked in.
Dale Curry. Yeah. Oh, you gonna have some
smack
names
that
on
kid.
there.
I'm sure you guys got kids. You guys are basketball dads, man. Yeah. We creating greatness.
That girl said the one who went to the NBA. No.
It's
saving my greatness. Saving my greatness. Saving my greatness.
That boy, he cap gun over there. That boy shooting blanks, pop.
Why you gonna put that split on my name?
Ain't nothing falling out there.
is crazy. Listen, if he wasn't here, I'll tell him the real story.
I heard the silence in the room. I was looking around. I said, what did I say wrong? Just now, though, man. It's not
No. It's all good. This greatness is saved.
Still doing it, man.
I lock this thing up.
We're still doing it, man. Don't worry, man. You just give me your girl, and I'll breed her. And guarantee you, if he has my genes,
no, you can't say that, Pop. Oh, you can't say that. My wife about to be pissed.
Respect. That works too, right?
He's joking. Don't listen to him.
Guarantee you got my genes, right? You gotta talk about genes and shit.
This is about to go crazy.
Then I'm gonna train him every day. Like genes plus me training him. That's going into the league.
He's still going.
That's going to the fucking league. I'm just playing. No, I'm just playing.
I know how to make MVPs.
Yeah, I don't care what nobody say. Catch your hands and feet. That is a violation. There's just some things you don't joke about.
Let's hear it for the band of the year.
Jeez, this is small. In a point of time where women want equality in terms of basic human treatment, as has resulted in men having even less respect for us than before, claiming that it is equal, we asked for it. No, not one woman sat down in this whole cart carriage. I don't really think having to race men for seats was the change we wanted.
In a point in time where women wanting equality in terms of basic human treatment has resulted in men having even less respect.
Oh, damn it, I didn't know he was going to read it, then I wouldn't have read it.
Respect for us than before, and claiming that is the equality we asked for. Not one woman sat down in this whole carriage. Do you really think having to race men for a seat was the change we wanted? Of course, we're aware that that's not the change that you wanted, but that's the change that has to naturally occur with the things that you ask for. Chivalry, realistically, can only exist in this patriarchal world that you so complain about. And if you don't believe me, I have a question for you. Give me any reason that a man should give up his seat for a woman who is not disabled or pregnant. And after you've done this, take that reason and then see if you can apply it to another man. If you can't apply your reasoning that you just gave for why women deserve a seat and men don't, then congratulations, you get the point. Under this truly egalitarian world that feminists want so badly, there's no reason why, again, unless you're elderly, pregnant, or disabled, that you deserve the seat any more than anyone else. True. I'm from the South, so Southern hospitality will always exist. But we have a much more patriarchal culture than places like metro areas that have subways with larger populations. In those areas, yeah, y'all are cooked, good luck.
If tall dudes are beating you up, you're gonna tap, made you look, jump on the bench, and now you have the high.
Jeez, okay.
Honestly, we need more goth lads in the gym, okay? That's what you're lacking. That's what you're lacking, boys. If you're like, I can't seem to get girls, it's because you stink and you're in terrible shape. Listen closely, fellas. You're gonna learn this about women at some point in your life, but I'm gonna save you some time and just straight up tell you, okay? Women will say one thing. Usually what they want, what they're looking for, what they enjoy, what they like. But what they then go to do is entirely contradictory to the stuff that they just said. They
Shout out to this goth brother.
Will say one thing and then actually do an entirely different thing. Ew, I don't like muscles. I like dad bod. It's not true. It's all bullshit. It's because it sounds good. It makes them look good. It's like, oh, she doesn't care. She doesn't discriminate. She's
just, I don't want to be, I just want to pretend I'm not as vain as I truly am. I don't want people to know.
So nice. It's all bullshit, okay? It's bullshit. Get ripped. See what happens. Seriously, just try it. What do you have to lose? What do you have to lose?
Exactly. My man, I love this goth brother. Exactly. What do you guys have to lose? A little bit of energy? A little bit of fat? You'll lose those things, and those are great things. Well, I mean the energy part, but you might even gain energy. You'll gain antidepressive freaking hormones. You gain looks, you gain confidence, gain muscles. There's a lot of upside to it, guys. A lot.
Other than like 50 pounds. Seriously, if you've been rejected by women your whole life, try getting ripped. See what happens.
People say I don't deserve my boyfriend because I don't do enough for him. So here are some of the things I did for him this year. I just don't post about it. Bought him a bouquet of 365 roses for every day of the year I love him. Bought him a bunch of climbing gear like shoes, tape, chalk. Treated him to a lot of Michelin dinners. And generally just take him out to very nice restaurants. Woke up at 4
Are you an OnlyFans girl?
4 a.m. for a 4-hour drive to Switzerland to watch his competition.
Okay, you're only
bake sweets for him whenever he wants. Actually, some days I was working 14 hours straight, but I still flew to China, Korea, and across Europe just to support him emotionally and physically for his competitions. Cooked for 3 days straight to host his birthday dinner with his family at my home. Stayed with him for a week in a cold cave eating nothing but bread so he could climb his project. Bought him a $4,000 8-sleep smart mattress so he could finally sleep comfortably through the night without sweating. And basically just buy him whatever he wants, like a diamond necklace.
Nigga, I just went 0 for 16 on job applications, bro. I'm about to start robbing niggas, bro. I can see why niggas rob niggas in the first place, cause dead ass, bro. Like niggas gotta survive out here, bro. The fuck you mean McDonald's not hiring? The fuck you mean Wendy's not hiring? Chipotle? So I'd be wrong if I rob the bank, right? Cause y'all niggas not hiring? Look at that damn email. Oh, sorry, bro. We're not looking for candidates right now. Bitch, I seen the sign that said new hires, bro. If I would walk in the street, I dead ass look a nigga in they soul, bro. Put their ass on gunpoint and say, yo, give me everything, bro. I'll be wrong if I do that. Shit, I'm just about to go to college, bro. I'm just about to focus on college, bro. Just be a professor. Then I got my OG saying, bro, you need to look for a job. Man, shut the fuck up, you, nigga.
I said I want a girl who respect herself. Now these hoes start calling me gay. Bitch, you the devil. So just because I don't want no bitch that singing sexy rap, posting her ass, still hanging out with the girls all day, that make me gay? Yeah, you a fucking damn saying succubus. Nobody's saying a nigga don't like shit like that. I'm just saying I know it's not good to pursue shit like that. If you present yourself like a hoe, you gonna get treated like a hoe. That don't make me gay because I don't want no hoe.
Yeah, it's because they're ashamed of how many people they slept with, and now they're trying to shame you into accepting it. Not wanting to marry a hoe doesn't make you gay. It makes you a man with a functioning brain.
You know, for men's lives, just a balance of risk, right? You got women that are risky, and then you got hoes that are even riskier than the women. Most men don't even want to take the risk up the women, let alone the hoe part of the things. It's just too much risk. We're risk adverse. Please like, subscribe, comment down below. I really appreciate that. And I'll catch you guys next time. Ciao.